about your coaching experience and how you ended up at Bellefonte.
Well, my coaching experience started at college. I was a graduate assistant for a year at my university. From there, I took a long break, but I did stay in with flag football and a little bit of minor league football, just little bits. When my son started playing, I went to youth football and then started transitioning to high school. And so I've only got about 5 or 6 years of true coaching experience. And I ended up at Bellefonte. Just the job moves around, and I go volunteer at those schools when I get there. So.
You're at the junior high level, but you share a really strong connection with the high school.
That's right.
How much do you strive for consistency in the offense and defense that you run?
100%. 100%. It's a feeder program. It has to be done consistently. The one bonus here is that as the offense gets more advanced up toward the varsity level, I am breaking it down starting at the beginning at the 7th and 8th grade, 9th grade level. Even between the 7th and 8th and 9th grade teams, I get a little more advanced with motions, trades, and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's trying to teach the kids football 101.
Yeah. Do you get the high school staff coming to watch your games?
They're very supportive. They come down and help practices when they can. They come down. They'll stand at the end zone here and watch the games. They'll stand on the sideline and watch the games. They'll help us in tight situations and stuff like that. So
you feel a little pressure to impress them and show them that you can do it.
No. I mean, sure, you want to win. It's always good to get their smarts, though. Some of those guys are really smart football guys.
Okay. Walk me through your flavor of the wing tee. What are the key series that you run? And what makes your flavor of it a little special or distinct, maybe from the usual?
Sure. It's a little bit different. At the varsity level, the offensive coordinator is more rocket-based, so and runs a ton of counters off of it and play-action pass off of it. He does run some sprint-out series. When you get down into the youth level, I'm all the way down at the near basic. It's not the traditional Delaware wing tee formations. We get to them. It's very similar to your book in terms of how we break it out. My base formation down there is a two-wing set with a fullback. And I'm more Buck series related. That's my thing. I've seen it be so effective. Buck, trap, waggle, love down, love down, love belly to the open end side, to the weak side. Beyond that, then you get into some sprint out game and stuff that you can set up with jet motion, rocket motion, and things of that nature. So again, it's more basic at the 7th, 8th, and 9th level. The more advanced trades, putting fullback in different positions and stuff like that at the varsity level. So
with that double wing, will you go double tight with that sometimes also?
Oh yeah. Well, and again, that's adjusting personnel. As you know, we have 2 very special tight ends this year. They're big kids, and so we will do double tight. That's not often. It's not often. A couple years ago, we only had 1 tight end, and I ran him to death.
So we're here during your summer program. Walk me through that briefly. Kind of how do you structure it, and what are the expectations for the kids?
Sure. Well, the summer program starts as soon as the first of the year rolls around. We start a lifting program that bleeds into the summer program, and the structure really goes at the varsity level. They'll come out to the field for about an hour. They go about 2 hours and 15 minutes every other day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, until heat week starts. They'll come out to the field. They'll have a defense day and offense day. They tackle, and they do a bunch of individual drills, getting footwork and execution of that nature squared away. And then they'll go into the weight room for 45 minutes, and then they finish in the weight room. A lot of kids stay after, obviously, and get a little bit extra work in. At the freshman level, the middle school level, we flip it. I go outside first, or in the weight room first, and then go outside. That has more to do with logistics, keeping the kids into it and stuff like that. But it's really just getting the basics down, teaching the kids the formations, get timing squared away, things of that nature. But that's basically how it's structured.
No pad tackling work, and you're using the hawk tackling teaching. How's that working for you?
Really, really good. The high school actually has a goal that they want to have 1,000 tackles per kid before the season even starts.
That's great.
And so we are just trying to teach them the proper techniques at the middle school level. So it's an outstanding technique. It's effective. It gets guys on the ground. And the single most important thing is it keeps those kids' heads out of the tackle, and it's a safer way to do it.
Nolan, that is so much better. So much better. Now be violent on your roll. Okay?
Go. Good job, Logan. Lower. I like it. Head up. Keep that chin up.
Is your real preseason start? Like, when do you expect the kids? Now we're going to be in pads. We're getting into installation. And the expectation is that they're going to play. They're there. When does that start?
That really starts right after the 1st of August. The pressure is now they'll still do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, but they really start pressuring the kids to show up because it's getting to that time. The official start is Heat Week, and Heat Week for the varsity is the 10th of August, and that's all Pennsylvania Interscholastic Athletic Association based PIAA when we have to do it. The middle school is the 17th of August, and that's when we expect 100%. And that's when hard installation starts happening. We're already installing, obviously, when we have an opportunity to, but that's when the hard installation starts.
Way too high. Where do I want this shoulder again? Shoulders on the hip, right? Shoulders on the hip. Yep. Your goal is to pop this guy, and then you're able to turn it. Okay?
He's pulling and he's going away. You're coming here. Okay, this guy's going to be blocked. All right. So I'm coming here, and now my eyes are inside, correct? As I'm coming around, stay with me, class. As I'm coming around, my eyes are inside first. If he's the first bad helmet inside, yep, I got it. I want you to stick your body right on him and get him out.
Down. Set. Go. Julian, you
and you feel the need to run outside, you have killed yourself. Who have I got blocking outside for you? Nobody. Okay? Do not cut it outside. Stay with it right here. Even if you get 4 yards, I'll take it. Okay?
down, set, go.
What are your goals this coming season?
Win everything. There's a goal pyramid for the varsity level. They have a goal of getting to the state playoffs. It's been a long time since this school has been there, and we've just kind of, Coach Manning, who's the head coach here, is just an outstanding program builder, and he's to the point now in his third year that he absolutely is confident that he can get these kids to the state playoff level. At the middle school level, we don't have a championship type of series. It's just play your games and you're done. So we have a goal of winning 7 of the 9 games, at least that many. There's one school we have on our target, and at the base of it is winning our first game, just getting out of the blocks as quick as we can. No, I really appreciate the time you've given. Thanks so much for all that you do for the sport, because it's a challenge to keep kids in it. And I think it's outstanding that you're out educating people and sharing all that you share, keeping us all in a great space. But